CommanderJonas here, and we are officially online now, by the looks of things. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for everything to start up. Yeah, it looks... Hold on. I gotta fix this. No smooth start to a stream. So anyways, today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do some various movie animations and such, and I'm hopefully gonna be doing something cool. So let's get started, shall we? I'm actually gonna be animating a clip from that movie I had decided I was gonna do on, I had decided that that competition I had a while back, I'm gonna animate a small piece of that movie that the competition was based on. Just gotta find that place. I found this really good spot. Yeah, now I remember it was over here. Right here. Now I'm gonna find myself a camera. Right here. And I'm going to be doing this now. Let's see. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Fudge. Oh, well, try that again. And let's see here. Where was it? I'm looking for one of my dudes. Here. Here he is. Much better. It's Burn Row, everyone. Yeah. Let's see. Moving back ever so slightly. And let us get posing. Gotta pose him slightly for what he's about to do. He's gonna be... Okay, so here's the plan. The plan is he's gonna come along here, walk into the camera with one of his guns raised and his hand up like this, so he has like his flamethrower and his gun in one hand, and he's gonna walk nice and slowly over here. He's gonna turn over in this direction, and then if we got time for it and I still want to do it, I'm gonna animate him doing a little jump down here with his jet boosters, if we got time for that, but we'll see how it goes. So let's see here. His first hand, this one, needs to have that one raised up high. Gonna see if I can get some decent posing going. It's good to know that somebody was watching this. Just gonna have him posed up a little bit. He should lower his hand ever so slightly. His other one, his other hand should be a little bit closer to him. Like this, I think. And now we're gonna go find some weapons, I guess. Let's see here. I think I should move back a little bit further so we can see his shadow on camera. Yep, can't see him. Right, let's see. Weapons. Wait, it's not W models, it's not that one either, it's C models. Squid shot. Right there. One, it's two squid shots. Huh. That's what you can do. Interesting. I'm used to doing this with music, but I can't play music on stream. That's why I really wanted a co-host today, but I suppose this will have to make do. Let's see, gotta flatten this in a little bit. Damn! Let's see here. It's this one. This, it looks like he's ready to pull the trigger. Isn't pulling the trigger yet. There we go. This looks like it. Let's see if it's moving with him. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Time to do this. Let's get Henry's animation tool up and running. Let's increase this one a little bit. And let's see here. When does he become available on? And when can you see him on camera? It's about here. So I think this right here should be a good. Let's see. Can you see his foot? Let's see his foot coming in like this. If he just bends down with like this, and maybe slightly tilted forward, and has his gun raised a little bit. That looks good. Let's see, snapshot. New image. And then move him slightly forward, and he then gets a. He then puts his foot down like this, I think. Snapshot. Let's play that real quick. What does it look like? Let's see here. New frame. Let's move him forward again. Let's then move him up ever so slightly. Oh, wait, I always do that one later. It's a little trick I know to make the animation look a little bit more fluid. Let's see here. His foot has to be. I think I need to lower him a little bit. think his 1 foot should go up with it. Like this. If I do another snapshot. Next one. Let's see how this looks. Let's see, the one where he's standing still, let's shorten that one down a little bit. Let's back to this guy. Let's see here. This is... Wait. Oh, yeah, like that. Let's move him forward a little bit. And then put his foot down. Like so. Is that a little too far forward? I don't think so. It's like here. And we then causes him to lower ever so slightly. And then push him back a little bit. I'm gonna move him forward ever so slightly and do like that. That looks right. Snapshot, shorten this frame, and do like this. Now we're gonna lift him up again and then push him forward. Keeping his 1 foot here, like so. And then moving his other foot forward. This needs to be a bit along this way. So that's his right leg, so it's the pelvic bone I gotta get my hands on, so. Then bend it down so slightly. Then bend him down a little bit with it, so he follows it a little more natural. Gotta get his foot down. I've actually animated anybody walking on stairs before, now that I come to think about it. It's a little bit more tricky than I thought it would be. Let's see. The leg ever so slightly. Let's see how it looks. Doesn't look so bad. Just for experimentation just as an experiment, let us take this one and move him down slightly. So actually looks better. Yeah, let's do that. Every one of these is where he... Ah, that's more like it. I gotta do the same thing. Here, I think, move down ever so slightly. Snapshot, and then it goes like this. Yeah, that works. What do you know? I learned something new today. Self-taught tricks. They're the best. Left leg moves upwards. Feet has to get corrected out. here. It's a snapshot. And then it's the leg to go out. I have to move it down those stairs again. There we go. Yeah, let's keep it like that. And this one here. New frame, snapshot, shorten it down, and then take this one and move him down a little bit further, so he moves up again. Frame, and then it's his right leg that has to be stay in place. I just correct him up ever so slightly. This has to be his other leg. If I go down like this, so I get something to drink. Down here. All right. I wonder. This is looking good. Yeah, I think it's the one. For a moment there I got concerned. Let's see. So this is him lifting up. Then it's... let's try to play it and see how it goes. Yeah, this is looking good. Let's see, it's sequences. First he lifts it, then he lowers it, then he goes up. What the? He first lifts his leg, then he steps. I've skipped the stage here. My bad. Alright, let's move that one into place. And then I have to, let's see, what's the sequence precisely? He has to get his other leg. So here he has to go forward, and then his leg has to swing out. Let's correct his feet a bit. Fudge sticks. This just keeps on working against me. Really, really does. Okay, foot down. Let's see here. It's foot down. There. There he has to have this one. And then he has to, let's see, it's raising him ever so slightly. Snapshot. Then it's out with the leg. And then it's down like that. And then it's snapshot, shorten it, and then raise him up like this. I just raise him up just ever so slightly. Say snapshot, and then it's new frame. See, that's his right leg that's in there. He has to get out. Prepare his leg for the ascent. And then for the final step, he bows forward a little bit. Wait, let's keep it like this. Snapshot, because then for the very last stage, he moves his leg out like this, and just keel it over, like so. So, and like this. And then for a little bit of extra effect, he's gonna bend forward ever so slightly, and for just a brief fraction of a second, and then he's gonna do that usual thing where he moves up again, but he's also gonna correct himself again. It's gonna happen really quickly. Then there's next. See, that's his left leg that we got there on the stairs, and now he's gonna obviously move his leg down to here. I just gotta move him forward. Ah, damn. I know the chat command for that. That's, if I remember, it's a CL. Remove the calls. 1. Done. Simple solutions to complex problems. Doesn't get much better than that. I don't know about this right here. Let's go back a little bit, shall we? You know, I just had an idea. Let us cheat a little bit by taking this one and moving him by his pelvic bone to here. Let's move by pelvic bone to here. And then just lower his legs just a tiny bit. Snapshot. Let's see here. Let's try this. Then new frame, snapshot, and then we make this really long one. And let's take a look at it from the camera. That has to be one of the best walk cycles I've ever done, if I say so myself. Okay. I need to start up Fraps to record this thing here. It's just... The thing is, what I want him to do next, if we just move him down here really quickly, is next I want him to turn to his left and look at this area here and then jump down, like so. That's my plan, at least. I gotta start up Fraps, however. Just gotta find it. It's gonna take a few moments. I needed to record the game. Let's see here for a moment. Okay. Yep. Looks like I got nothing to worry about. Alright. Just gonna increase this one a little bit. And we're gonna try to run it without. Wait a minute, that ended right there. Let's just see that again. Yeah, I should have known. It'd be so easy. This one way he bends forward slightly, and then up again. Okay, let's take a risk. Let's move that one temporarily, and let's try and see that again. That's better. Or is it? Let's see here. Just down a little bit, up a little bit. Maybe this one just needs to be shorter. Let's try it. Okay, let's try an earlier movement. Let's see here. Keeps on running, just like this. I don't know entirely about the pose he has right there. His knees looks weird. I might just be overthinking right now. I gotta move. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it running for a few seconds. There we go. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because now I'm gonna erase this animation I've just done. That's really the problem with animating with Gary's mod, is you can't really go back to something you've animated like this, because FRAP save files and such, they take up a lot of space. So, because these save files with Henry's animation tool, they do tend to take up a lot of space, so that's problematic to do it. Let's try to turn him a little bit. Now we're gonna see here, he turns slightly to his side. Not very fast, but not very slow at the same time. Like so. Let's see. This one can be a little shorter. Let's see. Maybe if it's a little bit longer, just a little bit. I know I'm known for making the slow animation, but still, just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Or maybe if his head had moved a little bit more. I think this is good. Now we do like this, and now we're gonna. Now the plan is to take him and let him jump down here. Alright, this is good. Let's think for a moment. I think I'm gonna erase that one and take him and place him here. And I think I'm gonna use the local thing on his hand. This is what I think I would call the end pose. This is how I want him. This is how I want him to be standing by the time he's landed. And we're gonna try to do this jump in reverse. Or we're at least gonna start with the end here, as it'll act as a point of reference for me to know where to aim for. You know what? Let us just redo that for a moment. I want him to bend his kneecaps ever so. I wanted to bend his knees and put one foot slightly ahead of the other, just a tiny bit, not much. So it obscures the fact that I'm using stand pose. It's generally a good thing to go for. Frame snapshot. Now I have a point of reference, and I'm gonna keep altering it. Or let's go. Let's go for this. We're gonna alter it until I got something I'm gonna keep altering it until I got something I like, and I'm gonna save that on top of the old image. Okay, he keeps this one. Okay, his gun is kept at a low point. It's kept a little bit lower to the rest of his body. And his let's quickly save the picture, or not the picture, the animation part. It's a keyframe, really. I'm gonna lift his hand up again. He's gonna have his hand like this. Nobody's on the chat today. It's kind of sad. Oh well, it's going a whole lot better than I expected it would. So there's something, I guess. Let's see here. Maybe I should change the angle of the camera to here instead. That looks a little better. Increase this. What I'm gonna redo that one really quick. This is gonna be the end image. So the image. Then we're gonna try to do parts of this in reverse. He's just gonna have landed. Let's keep his one foot really far in the back. Let's bend his body forward. Let's add one of those heroic poses. Just for fun. Just because we can, really. Let's do that. Let's save this little thing. Okay. Keep him down to on his knee. No, it's near this area here. Let's bend him forward. And let's then close his hand together. He has to get his fist going like this. Like this. But he's like let's try something. But he moves down But he moves his entire body down a little bit, and then moves it back up again. Let's see. Alright, this... I'm gonna have to fix the fingers later. The reason is that every animation tool is broken when it comes to finger posing, so gonna have to do that. What the? There's something wrong. Okay, I think we might have a problem. I think we have a big problem. Something is very, very, very wrong right now. Crap. I think my stream is broken. We're having problems. Yeah. Gotta try to restart.